Hello everyone, Leigh here from Martinuzzi Property Group with my first edition weekly real estate market update for the year 2022, the year of the tiger. Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a fantastic Christmas break. We're back into it for 2022, and today what I wanted to talk about is how the year ended in 2021 with property values across the country and locally here on the Sunshine Coast. So look, prices are up across the country, national average of 22.1%, which according to CoreLogic is some of the fastest rate of growth we've seen since 1989. Now that varies around the country. So Brisbane recorded just above a 27% growth for the year of 2021. And here on the Sunshine Coast, phenomenally, 33.7% recorded value increases in property prices here on the Sunshine Coast. So some huge growth over the last year, a lot of heat, a lot of intensity, a lot of buyer demand, a lot of competition. However, that heat, that intensity has now faded slightly. On the southern markets, Sydney and Melbourne, they've definitely seen an easing market. For the December quarter, I think Sydney saw about a 2.6% increase in property prices. So that's for the 3-month period. Now comparing that to the peak month of March, where they recorded a 2.8% increase in prices. So still a very good market, growing by another 2.8% over the quarter, but certainly a slowing market. And on all accounts, from the agents I've spoken to down there and the buyers that I'm speaking that are selling down there, they've certainly seen the heat and the demand drop back a little bit, giving buyers more choice and more room for negotiations as well. And that also means more time on the market to sell. So across the nation, time on the market to sell is currently sitting at about 23 days. Up here in their local area, Palmwoods and the surrounding suburbs, it's sitting around 17 days, average time on the market to sell a property, which is phenomenal. Now, we'll expect that to slow a little bit in 2022 as that heat and intensity has been taken out of it. However, the buyer demand is still there. Now, some reports that I'm reading have suggested in 2021, roughly 40,000 people have migrated to Queensland. And they're coming from the southern states. So we've had all this migration, this interstate migration coming up here. And they're predicting that's going to continue in 2022 with potentially another 40,000 people coming up to our Sunshine State. And a lot of those people are choosing Sunshine Coast as the lifestyle destination. They're going to call this place home. So we expect that buyer demand to still be there, perhaps without that intensity and that competition that we had in 2021. So what does that mean for 2022? Well, a lot of the experts are predicting anywhere from a 5 to 8% increase over the next year in property prices. Now that's a national average. Up here on the Sunshine Coast, being that we've outperformed capital cities and most of the other regional areas as well, we expect that to be a little bit higher. It's hard to imagine that property prices can grow that much more, but potentially that's the outlook for 2022. We expect the markets to ease slowly as we go towards the end of 2022. There's a lot of intervention by APRA, potential early interest rate increase as well, which could slow the markets down into 2023. The initial outlook for 2022, however, is favorable for sellers. I believe there will be a little bit more choice for buyers coming to the market as well in the new year, giving buyers a little bit more choice rather than them jumping on something that perhaps they're not totally thrilled about. So it will be a changing market, certainly not the heat we saw in 2021, but still a very strong market in 2022. Guys, I've got my full report coming out in the next week or two, so keep an eye out for that. There'll be a hard copy and a PDF version, so if you want a copy, just reach out and chat to me below. If you want to see our full suburb stats and national stats around the country for the last quarter, they'll be available too. So reach out to us, guys, using the link below. All my blogs are available at our website too, at martinuzzi.com. Have a great start to 2022. Wish you all the best, and we'll talk soon. With you all the way.